Well, I tell you, it's an easier fix than I thought. What the fuck is going on within the walls of my home? They ain't got to explain a motherfucking and by. Shit, but I'm gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out. I'm gonna explain it. Ah, damn. That is so crazy. What the fuck? Boy, when I tell you, these motherfuckers, how much they ain't shit for real. That is sad. Black woman behind the internet. Hopefully, we will get all through this. I'm pretty sure we will. So, the question and topic of discussion. I'll wait till a few of y'all get up in here. Hopefully, I'll see y'all in here. It was glitching and twitching. So, hopefully, we get it. It's together now. We shouldn't have no more fucking problems. Like, I don't understand how you pay bills and your shit still be fucked. Like, what? Y'all got me fucked up. I want all the money back. I'll take my own risk, damn it. Yo! Like the porcupine off of Chicken Little. Yo! What's up? Hi. How are you? Thanks for tapping in. Oh, some of y'all was up in here. Great. Awesome. Good to see you guys. Thank you for the like, share, subscribe. We are almost to 500. Let's pick up where we left off. Okay. We shouldn't have no more problems. You know what I'm saying? When we pay bills, damn it. Shouldn't be going wrong. But we see, right? So the topic of discussion will be Charlie Kirk and how he feels now from the other perspective in which he has transitioned into. Stop, please. We're going to see his perspective now on racism. If you guys have any questions, please ask them so we can get those questions asked as to his perspectives now, okay? So, the first two cards that came out is the King of Swords. Oh no, wait, is this wands or swords? This is swords. So King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Communicating self-sufficiency. What should be happening now is a balance and a healing of emotional self-sufficiency. Of Cups is emotional fulfillment, self-emotional fulfillment, okay? And what came out right after that is these two, which is the Three of Cups working together in defending what is yours. That emotional fulfillment. this unity of the community, right? Papa, papa. And then came out balance. In between two worlds, but within two worlds of balance. Hello. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. Y'all can let me know how y'all doing. In the Seven of Pentacles, watching it grow. In the Seven of Pentacles, with watching this grow. If y'all remember, I talked about a couple of weeks ago. It's not even funny. But I was speaking the truth. What Spirit was telling me is that these younger generations are not having these old paradigms. They no longer are concurrent with today's times. They're not productive, and they're not promotional for breaking generational curses. They are promotional for bringing on generational curses, and these younger generations of their folk, they don't want to be in that anymore. Thus, the results of being left out in the cold. Hold on, give me a second. And this being the truth that's being said. Thank you guys for sharing, subscribing. These newer generations don't want the hatred. They don't want generational curses. They want to heal the inner child. They don't want to feel lack thereof emotional intelligence. They're tired of feeling, more than lackluster. Oh, I'm getting hot. That means this message is very clear with the Fool. Look, the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Ooh. And moving to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. With these sixes coming out with these threes. Balance and creativity. Taking a leap of faith and moving to calmer waters is what they want. They want ascension. They want to move on to the high realms. In fact, with the Hermit. Looking towards guidance, looking towards healing. What I've been meaning to mention throughout the past few lives is the feeling of ascension. My ears were popping. And I was like, what the hell? I'm not on the plane, but hey, we kind of are on the plane, right? We are on the plane. Oh, yeah. Start the track and then stay fast. That's what we're giving you. Oh, yeah. Walking away, waiting for the ships to come in. Why with this 8 and this 3? Infinitely walking away from deceptions, self-betrayal, delusion. 7 of Cups. A lot of water energy, a lot of feminine energy. Embracing that feminine energy. Yeah, manifesting this. Walking towards us. Without emotional intelligence, things just cannot be a whole completion. Y'all have to understand with the 5 of Cups. No more crying over spilled milk, water, the past. There's 2 more cups, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. There's only 2 energies that purely exist in this existence. That's it. And I did see the page swords earlier in the reading as well. It's a message. This moon is going to be in Virgo. The transition coming up for manifestation. It's not by coincidence that he transitioned in this major transition of energies. It's not by coincidence. Nothing is ever by coincidence. It's a symbolism. It is a symbolism. Moon in Capricorn, Earth energy. Not Capricorn, Virgo. Moon in Virgo, that's the truth, with Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So, I'm just saying, be very careful, be very aware of what you are bringing into this transition of eclipse. Yeah, that's the truth. With the Eight of Pentacles, toil and labor, that is the truth. Be very careful what you bring into this transition, with this transition being in Virgo. That's to Earth energy. What are you eclipsing out from this realm in the physical to make room for a new? Yeah, Page of Wands. That's the truth. Manifestation. It's like the Magician card. You have the I've seen everything, and I said this, youthful energy, all these pages. Oh shit. All these pages with the Fool behind the wands, with the Six of Swords, moving the calmer waters, Empress peeking, and what's behind the Empress? Ooh, Temperance. Hold on. There we go. So we have Temperance. The energy, this is the highest form of divine feminine energy. These are all the queens wrapped into one. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. In temperance, in balance, that divine feminine energy. Everybody's searching for that feminine energy, and there goes the nose thing, the confirmation. And I was just about to say, with all those pages, energies, with all of, it's saying the highest form of manifestation in divine feminine energy, because I was going to say, not only with all the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, we've seen everything but the Page of Cups, but we see a lot of water energy out here, is the manifestation, the Magician card, which is major arcana. Empress is major arcana. This is major energy. Temperance, major arcana. Ace of Swords, major arcana. Bringing in this major manifestation of feminine energy, of eclipsing out old energy that no longer serves us. If this is supposed to be a Christian society, a religious society that the United States of America was built off of, why is it in racial turmoil and not letting the indigenous people of this land be at peace and be fair with everything that should be fair, if this is the case? Obviously, religious is a form of enslavement. It has not been fair and balanced to the feminine energies. It has been on a lower vibrational frequency of toxic masculinity. Period. Now I'm going to show y'all what fell out behind this truth. Whew. Damn. Well, confirmation. Everything that I was saying that was going on behind the scenes that fell out, this is just fallout. This is damn true. This is justifiable. This is happening quickly and rapidly. The Hierophant God says it so, and so it shall be with the page of, not the page, the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I said everything but Page of Cups. Now, this emotional intelligence from the lowest form, from our biggity babies to our elder, to the most mature energy in the divine feminine energy of its source, no matter the age, right? Maturity does not have a age on it, obviously. If nobody has gotten that thus far, anybody and who's everybody should be getting that now. Maturity happens at its form in which it develops, no matter the age. In this Page of Cups, with this Queen of Pentacles, this Hierophant energy, this is fair, this is balance. Notice brown, light in this card, right? And on the opposite end, you would have the Devil card where they're chained and they're bound. On the opposite end, but the Hierophant is you have the free will. You're not chained and you're not bound. There's two keys there. Who's going to take the damn key? Who's going to take the leap of faith of making things balance? And that is X. Y'all see how the keys are X, which is the ultimate form of the highest form of the feminine divine energy, is a feminine energy. See Judgment again, in whatever form it may be. Quick, fast, and hurry with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is quick, fast in communication. He must have seen a whole lot on the other side. And that's crazy. I got friends on the other side. I got friends on the other side. Princess and the Frog. I've been hearing that and I have been seeing that. With justice. This is justifiable. This is, again, with the balance, with the scales, and the truth. With that sword. Justice. Quick, fast justice. It's justice. On the spiritual realm, we do not have to get our hands dirty, honestly. Those who come up against the chosen, it is what it is. We're here to help guide people and usher them into their opportunity in whatever realm they're going to transition into. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they will save their generational lineage from also, being able to heal and be constructive in that process while they're here on earth and don't have to do it in a spiritual realm wherever they may be. This is the point of this guidance and this healing. But because it's been demonized in so many forms religiously is the issue. It's like the people that are not blind, honestly, leading the people that are blind. Because the blind been trying to lead the blind, but God is like, wake up, wake up. This is not the devil. This is natural communication. And it can be used in the simplest of forms. Is reason why I started off with numbers first in this reading. That's why I pulled out that deck. And that's true emotional self-fulfillment is the goal. Lord have mercy. With the communication and the King of Swords. One is the masculine. 0 is the feminine. Which from something came another thing. One is not the loneliest number. It's actually the second. So without divine feminine energy, nothing could exist. And with neglecting and abusing the feminine energy, in no matter what form it may be, it is what it is. It is neglect, it is abuse. So we're going to go on to this deck. And get out any other information that he wants to relay in his change of events and how and what perspectives he's seeing. 2, 2, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. What else would you like to communicate? Ooh, damn. Is this? I'm surprised. Okay. I was seeing the Knight of Wands, but this is the Knight of Swords. Immature communication. Oh, okay. This is not the way to go. Having immature communication is not the way to go. So now it's not the proper time to be in toxic communication. This is like the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. And I was about to lay it down and it flipped in the reverse. Okay. I'm going to put that one in the King of Swords over here. Confirmation for the 9. Please, thank you. Self-sufficiency. Self-fulfillment. 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Uh-oh. There's another one. Oh, shit. With the Hierophant. Equal give and take. Hierophant, again, major arcana. With the 9 of Cups. Comes out the 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Hierophant. Oh, this is a message to a Hierophant with immature communication. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take a guess who that is. He's giving a message to this Hierophant with immature communication to calling for equal give and take, for emotional fulfillment. This is what came out for the 9 of Cups. Whoa. Okay, I like it. It's easy, that's simple, that's fair communication. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh. What else would you like to say for the 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. No! That's a lot of cards. I said I would never complain about how many cards. I said I never would. Things change, people change, emotion. Yeah, it happens. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see where this is going. Queen of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles? That's 9 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Excuse me. What is the Nine of Pentacles in traditional tarot? Self-sufficiency. Ooh. So he's saying for the Seven of Wands, which is defend what's yours, with the Three of Cups working together, Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, with the Page of Wands manifesting, with the Five of Cups, or you're going to be left out in the cold. Ooh, from the Ace of Pentacles with the Star. So not knowing who you are. The Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency that goes along with the Nine of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment, and this is self-sufficiency. This is like the heaven and earth. You just minding your business, you in your garden. You're okay. You're fine. Everything's dandy. This is creating self-sufficiency. So being balanced and fighting for this. For your star value, for your pinnacle, and not being left out in the cold. For what? Or you will be left out in the cold if this is not made fair. In the manifestation, ooh, Page of Wands. We seen that Page of Wands earlier. Nice a pitch. Oh. Toxic masculinity is actually the emotional unfulfillment in the masculine side. It's like toxic femininity. You know, it's like the feminine energy in the reverse in a male form. So all of those came out for the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Let's see. I'm going to have to take a break in a second, y'all. It comes out for the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Has to do with self. Nine, this is like the Nine of Wands would be the wounded warrior. So on the other side of the Nine, the Eight of Pentacles, no, Nine of Pentacles, that person is the wounded warrior creating all of this and working in that toxic energy. So this is a message for whoever flies. Let the rest fly. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, please and thank you. Interesting. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Working with fours and sixes. Foundation, balance. Whoa. Ooh, that was so close. I was just thinking about the Seven of Swords, which is deception. But this is Seven of Swords is getting away with deception. Eight of Swords is self-deception. So it's like, how much longer are you going to hold on to the illusion of being in between worlds? Two of Pentacles, hold on to the delusion of what no longer works. Letting go the cycle of insanity. How many people just still waiting for that to grow? Eight of Swords. When you can cut yourself free. Eight of Swords. Let me show y'all what Eight of Swords look like in the other deck. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get up. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take a second. A break. for about a minute. It'll take me about 7 hours. I know I got the 8. Yes. Here's the 8. I want to show y'all what the 8 of Swords look like. So this is what came out for the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Is this 8 of Swords, and this is what it looks like in traditional tarot, right? This is self-deception. You can cut yourself out of the illusion of being stuck and being trapped. There's going to be those who jump timelines, and there's going to be those who stay on the timeline. Give me a sec. Okay. I'm back. So somebody has a lot of anxiety. Oh shit. The Lovers. Gemini energy. 10 of Cups. Total wish fulfillment. Somebody has a lot of anxiety. Anxiety. Listen. Okay, so let's continue. The last fallout, and this was a fallout. Feminine energy. Page of Pentacles, the Youngins, all the pages came out. Manifestation, representation of Gemini card as well. The Magician. Okay, so Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Freedom of choice. Not the Devil card. Total opposite of the Devil card. And the 8 of Wands. Fast communication. Justice. So understand when they say they come in after the woke folk, they are totally trying to disable you from being able to get into the love of your higher self. Because the one with the most experience, the original that is closest to God, and we're going to go through a video about that, are the ones that can help you. But of course, the ones that like to play God and don't want you to be into your higher self and take back your power are the ones that are playing God. Okay? So, Oh yeah, that came out together. I'm gonna leave that as is. Oh shit. I don't like the way I just that energy, boy, when it gets to flowing, it gets hot. It gets very, very hot. Okay, Page of Cups, please. Confirmation for the Page of Cups. Confirmation for the Page of Cups, please. Really? Really. Oh shit. Demonizing the feminine energy. Mm-hmm. Eight of Wands, fast communication. It sounds like my table just laughed. I got this dead. That shit is hilarious. I'm gonna pull these cards and then we're gonna go through them. So can I get some for the Queen of Pentacles? Or one Temperance? One for the Hierophant. Hierophant, please. Ooh, the Tower. One for the Eight of Wands. We got double Eight of Wands. That is time travel. That is past, present, and future. So this was the fallout. They call God the devil. They call the devil the God. Can I get one for the Eight of Swords, please? I mean, Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Justice. I'm so confused now, but we're gonna get it. Okay. Justice. Can I get one of the justice card? Justice card. Justice card. Justice. Can I get one for the Justice card? Yo. One little slip. Page of Cups, eh? Page of Cups with the Page of Cups. I told y'all, time travel. This is a doubling. This is a as above, so below. Look, my nose itchy. That's great. Ten of Cups, total wish fulfillment and strength. Total wish fulfillment and strength. I'm telling y'all. What's at the top of the deck? The Hermit. This is the Hermit. Self-reflection, self-healing, self. Encouragement. Ten of Cups. Total self and wish fulfillment. Ooh, my nose is itching. Justifiably. Okay, we're going to start off with this Page of Cups. Okay? It came out in the fallout. And what confirming the Page of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands and the Devil card. Now, the Devil can represent contracts. Oh, that makes sense. Contracts, control. Contracts, control. There's so many fucking things that the Devil can represent. But I was saying that the Devil, calling the God the devil, and devil God. With the Eight of Wands, fast communication. Oh, well, and that also goes back to the youth not standing for this toxic energy in fast communication. Take it out, it applies. But I keep getting that. This is not why all this happened. It happened because for that to come out into balance. That makes sense. Temperance right here in my hand. Queen of Pentacles. My nose keeps itching for confirmation. Queen of Pentacles, Mother Nature. What total wish fulfillment? Ooh, not my earring. With that X on there. X on her chest. Temperance and balance. Balance in nature. The natural nature of balance. Oh, communication with the natural nature of balance. Oh, say my name, Atreyu. You Atreyu. It says in his name. He betrayed the betrayer of himself. With the hair front, okay. Temperance and balance. A lot of as above, so below, but temperance, balance, water, earth, growth. Growth and healing needs to happen here. Yeah, because what they keep fucking trying to do, and they're not even focusing really for real on the youth, on the feminine energy. And I mean youth as in our children, not protecting them with no guidance, no healing, the control over them. Because if they can control the youth, then they control the power. Y'all may not understand that. Because if we go by the old paradigms, if we keep going by old paradigms that no longer serve this reality, it's going to die off. Regardless of what we want, it's going to die off. So the best thing to do is to pretty much upgrade. Balance. Old folks need to fucking come into balance. Like I said, we have been taught to, you are to be seen and not heard, right? If we keep going, and I do not mean me, if people keep going with this narrative of children are to be seen and not heard, your emotions, your feelings, nothing that you want to express matters. All of their expression matters. Even if you feel or deem it negative, it fucking matters. Why? Because that is a form of expression. That is a form of creating balance within themselves. That temperance energy. If they're not able to, Eight of Swords, unbind themselves by the simple restraints of the narrative, you're not able to see. And pretty much that's what they're doing right now. So the expression of no freedom of speech. If they do it to the elderly, they're going to do it to the youth. If it's allowed to be done to the youth, and it's already been done to the elderly, confirmation, no one's going to have a voice. We're fighting for everybody's self-sufficiency. balance, and more. We're hoping that people want to heal themselves and they go into healing for themselves. We're not wanting the control. We're trying to show you who's wanting the control over your life and your children's life and your elders' life. Your past, present, and your future is all existing at the same time in so many different ways. The past, the present, and the future is all existing at the same time in so many different ways. Not only in politics and things like this, but defying and minimizing the feminine energies as well as the masculine energies, but as well as our elders, us as we are in our fucking children. If that happens, we will be living in total and utter chaos. This is what they want for us. Understand that if you do not speak up and speak out for the ones who wanted this shit, you're going to have all of the which one. And don't speak from a narrative in which you have not experienced. Because obviously your experience has gotten you into where you are right now concurrently. It has gotten you, it's gotten your elder, it's gotten your children into, this is my right and this is my left, just in case y'all need to know. Just in case y'all need to know, this is a balance. This is the temperance that is needed here on earth. Y'all ask for help, but then y'all demonize the fucking help. "48, 48 on the clock. Y'all ask for the help, and then y'all demonize the help that you asked for. And it comes from the youth. 9 times out of 10, 10 out of 10, it's coming from the youth that don't have the construct and the control over them from past generational curses that do not serve them. Old rules and regulations that do not serve them today. Is to not be controlled and manipulated and to be gaslit into believing a old paradigm is going to exist in a new paradigm. It's not going to fucking happen. It's not fucking work. Absolutely it's not. No matter how anyone tries to cut and chop and fucking chew this shit, it will not work. It will lead into more torturous things. Mind you, I'm channeling. Remember this. God will bring a tower with the Hierophant. Confirmed. Oh, I see the opposing energy. That is a male Hierophant, and this is a feminine Hierophant. God will bring a tower. God sent herself to this earth when that transmuted into this realm. It was a male energy. Feminine energy first, then a male energy. Complete opposite of what we've been taught. Oh, that's funny. The Hierophant. It was fair and balanced until that other opposing energy was created. Bye, Adam. Communication. Oh, the King of Pentacles. The King of Earth. Even the King of Earth is wanting this fast, rapid, in communication. It's what's being expressed. The ruler of Earth. And I'm definitely not talking about dump truck. The ruler of Earth, the King of Pentacles. In fast communication, 8. Yeah, with the Justice, with the Page of Cups. From his inner child. This will be justice. This will be balance. So he's seeing on the other side the truth and balance of what's justifiable and what needs to be communicated. Okay, makes sense. Thank you. What do you want to say? With the Mars on the bottom of the deck, and I cut it to multiplication of your higher self. It's at the top of the deck. Lilith, the dark, divine mother of creation. Not by coincidence. Confirmation. Can we get an overall message out of this Oracle deck, please? And thank you from the Lilith Oracle Tarot deck. Libra, you are worthy. You are worthy. Lady Justice. Venus. Oh my God, my nose is itching. Confirmation. You are worthy. All right. Bottom of the deck, still Mars. This is message. Divine energy, drive, energy, and passion. With the Capricorn on the top of the deck. Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn. Out of this warring energy, out of this Aries type of energy. I guarantee you. Friends on the other side are saying, I got friends on the other side. Oh, damn. Well. She came out. Oh, yeah, that owl energy. And the snake energy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Where'd that come off of? Lilith, dark divine mother of creation. Overall message. Coming in hot. Oh, she said, yeah. I control all. I am all. Nothing and everything. Dissolution, emotional clearing. So, at the bottom of the deck, disillusion and emotional clearing. For this overall message, with that Neptune, that Pisces energy, magic, imagination, and illusion. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, I want to cry. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Ooh, it felt like that. Whole thing flipped over. Correlation. Dark night of the fucking soul. Dark night of the soul. The Black Madonna. Sacred Dark Goddess Mother. When it happens. Putrefaction. Soul. Wait, shadow release. Damn. Your gold. Yeah, I knew it. Projection. Your spiritual gold. Y'all better use that energy for what it's good for. Is the fucking message. Y'all better get with the energy. Get on and get the fuck out the way. Oh my God. Oh, emotional damage. Emotional clearing. Dark night of the soul. I'm telling you, what the fuck? Black woman, Lilith, and Cancer. Honor your emotions. I did not come on here for all this. Yes, I did. Just women drive, for real. All coming out, making their addressing it. I said a lot of feminine energy. Cancer is the mother, the house. Is a house of love. And I learned. It's not fucking funny. That's all I can hear. But damn. Exhilaration, master manifester. What's up at the top of the deck? Neptune. I. Magic. Imagination and illusion. Breaking the illusions. The illusion has pretty much been broken. We're just waiting for others to catch the fuck up. Stop being so discriminatory. Disillusion. Emotional clearing. The emotional clearing has to happen. Elevated status. Black and Lilith in Capricorn. That's that devil energy. Capricorn also has to do with status. The status. I bet. The Lovers. I knew it. The Lovers, Gemini. It's coming out again. Divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Whew, getting hot. Black Moon in Gemini. Liberate your truth. Communication of truth. What they don't want here on Earth, Mother Earth. What they don't want. Hummingbirds, 8. Mating for life, infinite, territorial, protection. Jesus. What they don't want. They do not want twin flames to come into connection from their higher selves. If they can prevent this from happening without healing, because what you don't want is a dark blue. You want a light blue. That represents the healing, the throat chakra, the communication, the good communication, that Gemini energy, Gemini Libra Aquarius energy, right? They don't want that good communication to come through, that example of spirit itself in a physical form. Confirmation. They do not want that balance to be shown on this fucking planet Earth. The balance within you. They don't want you to have the self-control nor the self-discipline. Ooh, there goes Venus. Love in abundance. They don't want that shit here. Love in abundance, they don't want that true example of love in abundance here. That true inner physical representation of divine feminine and divine masculine being together. June is the month of Cancer. 6, balance. They don't want the truth to come out of who their true mother and father is in balance, in creation, in equality for everyone. They don't want the true example of that, so everybody will know how true balance can be created and upheld in a justifiable way. They will do any and everything to cause disillusion for people not to understand or be willing to understand or heal in how to get to that true balance. They've done a good job of that. But the power and control and manipulation and all that shit is over and done with. No matter how things may play out, no matter if divine masculine wants to step into his power and be his true authentic self and go with his divine partner, yes, I know, it won't matter because it will happen in this body or another. If I heard, damn. I know that for a fact. God ain't playing, God do not care. So choose your path wisely. In the words of Cloud from Trolls, what kind of dark night do you want? Choose the path of less resistance. So we're gonna go over these videos and ultimately see. Hold up. I do not. Motherfuckers got free will around this bitch. You got free will to do what the fuck you want. Respectfully. Respectfully. Naturally. Oh Lord, is that Ice Age meltdown? Ice Age meltdown. Clarity, planning, releasing illusions. There's a lot of that. Touching earth, planting something new. I'm telling y'all, confirmation. I ain't lying about shit. I ain't worried about nothing. 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 They want y'all to believe that y'all ain't gonna like that. I don't care. Balance, stability, steady, firm, friendship, support, family, unity, and play. They want y'all to believe that. If you do not, that sounds exactly like opening heart, deep connection, what a blessing. Yeah, they want y'all to believe that your generational lineage stops at a male child. That may be true in the case of their lineage. Honestly. Hello, you're back. It's not showing nobody in the chat. Your comment just popped up. You the FBI or something? Sacred Beth and look, my nose itch. Sacred Beth and Sound. Life Force Communication. Sacred Gratitude. Ooh, Jesus, thank you. That feels so good. Sacred Gratitude. Reverent Appreciation and Prayer. Thank y'all for the like, share, subscribe. Yeah, almost to 500,000. 500,000. I don't know why I said that shit. What? Probably is going to be viewed by 500,000 people at the same damn time. I don't fucking know, because they be acting like they ain't watching nothing. They be watching everything. Everybody in the club get, whoa. Twin Flame. They do not want this shit. Sacred Breath and Sound. They do not want Twin Flame soul eternal connection. They don't want that to be shown publicly. To my divine partner, I hope you are happy for the rest of your life. I prayed for you when you didn't want breath in your lungs. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing and releasing. Cleansing and releasing. This man was praying against his spiritual wife, not knowing that she has the soul of a praying grandmother. A good one. I'm gonna say that. Shit gets wild in the spiritual realm. Hanging on with people that was your lesson. And not your blessing, wisdom, learning, art, and joy, music. Okay, we're gonna see what come out. Hey, your mommy. Precognition, psychic abilities, future vision. Power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. When y'all learn that destiny swapping is a fucking real thing, and how these motherfuckers look at this shit, have been trying to keep y'all from y'all destiny, y'all gonna be pissed off as we was when we found out we was the chosen ones. We is the chosen ones. Look at this. Clairvoyancy. I didn't want to talk about this. Clairvoyancy, inspiration, interpretation, trust. Trust is love, and love is fucking trust. These are my favorite cards coming out. Earth Magic. I'm telling y'all. Fearlessness. Removing obstacles. Setting boundaries. Please stop. So annoying. Protection. Wait. Threshold. Protection and honor. Balance. Stability. Standing firm. Told y'all. Balance. Stability. Standing firm. Setting boundaries. Threshold, protection, and honor. I know that's right. Fearlessness, removing obstacles. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles. Clairvoyancy. We're going to look up the definition of clairvoyancy. Clairvoyancy, clairaudiency, and clairsentience, and also telekinesis. Clairvoyancy, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. Trust the clairvoyancy. Okay. I do. Trust me, I do. I see it. Because motherfucker made me question my damn self in my reality. But there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what I'm saying? What is the meaning of clairvoyancy?
The meaning of clairvoyancy. Clairvoyance is a magical ability to gain information about an object, person, location, or physical event through extrasensory perception. It's like having a sixth sense that allows you to predict a future event without any prior knowledge, and it actually occurs as predicted. Clairvoyance is a magical ability to gain information about an object, person,
a natural ability to gain information about a person, location, or physical event, physical event through extraordinary perception. It's like having a sixth sense that allows you, that third eye, that they demonize. Oh, you don't know shit. Okay. That allows you to predict a future event. Remember, past, present, and future are existing at the same damn time. If we want to break it down in logical terms, that would be elder, person, now, and child.
Sense that allows you to predict a future event
without any prior knowledge. And it actually occurs as predicted.
clairvoyance is the magical ability to gain information about
Whew. When I say I'm still in awe and shock, like, God dang. And then the piece of knowing what potentials of happening if people don't make vital decisions in their life, man. Woo! Releasing that devil energy, releasing. It's like you can only be a God. I am only a helpful reminder. I tell people all the time. I'm only a helpful reminder. I don't control you. Clairvoyancy. What is the meaning of the word clairvoyancy? Let's see. What else is said? Boy, when I say I can't hear it, I cannot hear it. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Clairvoyancy, a person who claims the ability to see things not visible to those with normal sight, which is the third eye. And we broke that down earlier this year. I don't want to say about February, March to April in those videos. In the correlation from the spiritual to the physical item within your structure, and what intuitive gifts and means and how those can be distorted so you can't gain your own abilities with clarity, and how the things that we encounter each affect us on a daily. I need a nice pair of boots. Do I really need it? Oh, just said that, but I don't know. Do I really need it? I think I have me a good pair of boots. So y'all get it. Clairvoyancy, earth magic, which they done with the elementals and then elements in the balance of feminine energy, stability, standing firm, setting boundaries on your threshold, protection in your honor. We got that with it was the Seven of Wands and what was it? The Seven of Wands and Three of Cups. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles, clairvoyancy, able to see the unseen. Oh, clairvoyancy, inspiration, interpretation and trust, faith without seeing. So, they shall say, y'all. We shall see. With wisdom, learning, joy in the art and music. These are all interpretations of clairvoyancy as well. These can be used as tools. to perceive the unseen. It's a Ten of Pentacles. Higher wisdom and knowledge. Oh, damn. It's hell of Pentacles. Is it the World card? They look like the World card. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Not that, Ten of Cups. Okay, so we're going to go out and come back in with what we're going to continue with on the second portion. Let me get a little break, get a little breather from this. So that is the message. Oh wait, spiritual spouse. We both broke. Spiritual spouse. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Fucking religion can make you go get your spiritual spouse. Yeah, with religious beliefs. When the thought alone is powerful without any work. That's crazy. Crazy work. So just be aware. Not all spiritual spouses are bad. Soulmates, you know what I'm saying? People that are meant to be together, twin flame, or experience each other. You know? Some people pray for each other, and it may not be what you think in the physical realm. So, something to be aware of. Be great. Love yourself. Peace. Piece of cake, piece of pie. Hopefully, yeah, that's a form of spiritual assassination on a whole nother level. So be aware.